Yo, sup folks, Zaguero here, kicking off another stream. Starting much later today than the previous streams. Everything got thrown off because of Memorial Day. So, I guess I'll explain, why not? There's every few weeks, 2 or 3 weeks, when I make a Costco run, I will get one of their rotisserie chickens, and then the following, like, I'll eat most of the dark meat. I'll eat the legs, the wings, the thighs, with, you know, a veggie or pasta or something like that for dinner. And then I'll shred all the breast meat, all the white meat off of the chicken and save it for the next day. And then that's, I always do it on Wednesdays, because Wednesdays is the night's trash go out. I think I said that weird. But that way the chicken carcass isn't like sitting in my trash for days. It goes out with the trash that night and gets taken away. Since everything was off a day this week due to Memorial Day, I went to Costco yesterday to do it. Oh, and I guess I shred the chicken, and then the following day I make basically 4 dinners out of that, plus so what I'll do, I'll throw it all in a big pot. The chicken, jar of salsa, a couple cans of beans, usually I have a jar of banana peppers that I, you know, put a little bit of juice and some of the banana peppers in there as well. And then, well, I do that sometimes I'll have fresh jalapenos, so I'll put those instead of banana peppers. Sometimes I'll put like an extra can of tomato, like stewed tomatoes or diced tomatoes or something in there. But all that, you know, let that simmer for a bit, make white rice, and then, you know, for the first dinner, just on a plate, bed of white rice, a little bit of shredded cheese, and then that stuff on top, because it's all heated up. And then I put, you know, in 3 glassware containers, I put same thing, layer of rice, layer of shredded cheese, and then that stuff on top. And I save that for 3 days. Each following day, put that in the oven. Since it's in glassware, I just put that entire thing, you know, with the lid off, obviously, in the oven for a bit. And that's my dinner for basically the next 3 nights. I originally did that as kind of a money saving thing, because I was doing it like with really cheap stuff, but now I've like tweaked it and I enjoy it. So it's, you know, I make it every couple weeks or so. I mean, sometimes I don't do the chicken. Sometimes I'll just do it without the chicken if I feel like making it, and I don't have like the chicken with me, or chicken with me. I didn't go to Costco to buy chicken or whatever, but I did that today. Normally that happens on a Thursday when I don't stream, because the process takes a bit, and then takes a bit to clean up because I used a bunch of stuff. So I did that today, and I didn't feel like I still ate earlier than usual, but I ended up making too much, so I ended up overeating and then putting it away and cleaning up, and then I had to like kind of chill out for a bit because I overate and the indigestion was terrible. I'll probably be muting occasionally because I'm probably still gonna be burping for a bit because of the indigestion. But yeah, that's why I'm starting later today than I was previously this week. Most likely the Saturday, or today's Friday. The Sunday stream will probably be like earlier time than I was doing before. But yeah, we're gonna still be playing Inkbound. It's also hot. I think that's a result of all the like cleaning up and overeating. So I turn my air conditioning a couple degrees lower for the next hour to hopefully cool off a bit. But yeah, Inkbound again today, again Sunday, and then maybe we'll evaluate switching to something else, but we'll figure that out. Today, might as well load it up. We left off on the Mosscloak. I think there's the quest lines we need is to do something on Mosscloak, and I think it's the Weaver. If it's the obelisk, I'll do the stuff on the obelisk, like whatever. I'm pretty sure it's the Weaver, but we'll double check. Let me. Background audio killed. Why are you not? There we go. Over on the side. Turn my headphones down a skosh. Hello? Why is it taking so long to load? So let's see. Let's make sure we know what we left off. I need to do this carver thing as the Mosscloak and the Weaver. What was that? I remember where it was on here. I went to hit the mute button, hit the helmet button because I was burping. Okay. That's just defeat villains. Find a story fragment in a book's vestigial shrine. Need to get a shadow. Okay, track that. I need to do something with the shadow set so I can get the chain breaker unlocked. Okay, yeah, so I have to do the Mosscloak, then the Weaver, then the Obelisk. But I need to go to the Garden's Edge to do this. Okay, that was the important thing. So I think I'm already set. I am the Mosscloak. I think I'm going to use the crit trinket. There's not something here that's like the shadow bonus, is there? Okay. Could just automatically get the 2-point bonus. No. Okay. Okay, so we'll stick with this. I get smoke bomb. Because I can get really short cooldown smoke bomb if I do that. I'm going to go to the crit. We'll try to do another crit build. But Garden's Edge, speak to the garden. We need to do that. We also need to go to the Radiant Market. I think that unlocks another character. But we're going to focus on, because I can do that whenever. I have to do this Garden's Edge stuff as the Mosscloak. So we need to try to get there first if it's available to us. And vestige rerolls are more expensive. I very rarely reroll, so that's not too much of a concern. Can do any of them? I don't like the hand one, so I don't think I want to do that. Arclight I feels like is the easiest. I've done it multiple times. Does this determine, like, because this says Radiant Market, does that mean I can't go to the Radiant Market because I picked that? Where's Cinder? Oh, Cinder's the poison thing. Let's do Cinder again.
Thought you were someone else for a second.
The hand guy's
Maybe
boring.
It's this way.
Okay, Garden's Edge, and the other one we need to go to is Radiant Market. So we didn't get the Radiant Market. So we're going to go to Garden's Edge, which is to deal more damage when brought below 50. That's fine. We can deal with that. Okay. Big focus. Pay attention to who has the bounty turn 1. Okay, everything's physical, right? Yes. So we probably start, well, early shielding might not be bad, but I think we're fine. We're going to take the extra physical damage. So that these are already hitting harder. Our potion. That's the cooldown one, yep. Okay. Dash range is nice. Sharp throw. Shurikens deal an extra 5 damage. It's max 5, right? I mean, none of these are obviously great because they're all a low tier 1. I think I'm going to do the increased dash range. The extra shuriken damage would be nice, but I think, like, on flurry and throw, I'm going to want better augments than these. I mean, the extra 25 damage on this actually probably would have been smart. This dash isn't going to help me do more damage right off the bat. And I want to make sure we're killing the bounties turn 1. I've already got double potion. Ooh, purple one. Hitting inflicts 2 stacks first sight and 5 stacks of burn. If we can, we want to get the shadow set. Please put him one of these little guys. Yes, perfect. Oh, they actually have more HP. far? Oh yeah, that's a pretty good dash now. I do this. Nope. Reset movement to. This. Oh, that gives me movements after it doesn't. Yeah, okay. So I've got 4. This will give me 1, right? I think. No, this doesn't give me 1. Okay. 1 crit chance up. So the idea is this is a high crit chance already. So if I can get this up high, and then we'll make throw super good, ideally. He's gonna heal, but he can't actually heal anybody. Collect the orb. I am now standing in this like an idiot. That's okay. Whatever. I could have like at least done my movement to be able to get out of one of them. Whatever. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. Shield wall would let me be defensive. I've never done pilfer, I've never done grasp. I kind of want to try grasp. Though, like, nothing I have is giving me shielding, so like taking shield wall just for as much shielding as I can, I think might actually be worthwhile. To me, shield walls just kind of broke. I mean, I don't want to do the same build every single time, but like the shield wall, whatever the blur one is, they're both so good. Maybe I will, because the blur one gives crits. Maybe I'll take grasp and see if I can get the crit one, because I think blur will do as much as like the shielding stuff. And I haven't done grasp. I want to learn stuff rather than just taking the stuff I know is going to make me win every time. Ooh, I was gonna say Spirit of the Gods is so good, but then Dun's Head, I didn't expect to see the blue here. Crit chance, crit damage, plus precision and Reaver. There's no way I'm not taking that. Okay, I could re-roll this. I think I'm just gonna take the brace belt so I have a little bit of shield for a bit. To be able to, those first hits, so like I wouldn't have taken 8 damage like an idiot. I mean, that was more on me just being stupid, but I want to say I know I need to go to a vestigial shrine, but I don't think it's worth. Like I could shred this to get Striker to 2 already. This I don't want to shred, I'm just going to hang on to and get rid of eventually. This I don't want to shred, this is good. I want to get the augments going early. I mean, it's just smart. So this lets me double dash, lower cooldown. So I think I take the, like the extra dash might be nice. Coming back up, having some form of shielding, I feel like is super important. So this will be my shielding. Ooh, a free grasp, but we're gonna take this one because it's purple. And like I said, we're doing a crit build. I'm assuming this crit damage only applies to flurry, but if we get enough crit chance, it's gonna be really good. Yeah, it didn't jump over here. Yeah, hopefully you guys don't hear me burping. I feel really stupid for it. Want the vault, or do I want? Oh, no, let's go to double vault. Yeah, to see if we can start making sure we get precision ready. Plus 35 magic damage. Okay. I'm never going to have anything that does magic damage, but we'll eat it anyway, because this is all 100% physical, right? Yeah, physical, physical. Like, the marked is just double damage. It's not, like, changes it to, like, magic damage or anything. Okay. Who's it on? Who's it on? Who's it on? It's unfortunate. Let's see if we can make it work, though. I accidentally hit E. Well, that's okay. We've got the will. Is that hitting him? Oh, yeah, he's phased. Okay. I don't think I can kill him. These don't grant shurikens, right? No. But what I can do is this. Into this. Nope. I should have been... I've really screwed this one up. I should have been targeting like this anyway. I'm not going to take damage, but I'd lost the bounty. It had to go on that guy, which sucks. I really screwed it. I'm tempted to start over because I really screwed the pooch on that. Okay, I can take anywhere I can get to is 5. That's 0. Okay. I could also. That's 3 and 3. I'm not gonna be able to kill the second one for sure. So it'd come down to 2, but I'd prefer not to take any. Fire thing's still on cooldown. He's not even hitting me, so kind of finishing him off doesn't really do much. I can stand here to take 2. I can't hit all 3 for sure. I can kill him with that. Ooh, I thought I was gonna be able to walk out of that. 6 here, 5 here. Kill that guy. Oh, well, I locked myself into that. That's okay. Okay, so I need to orb. And take 0 potentially. Do that to get him out of the phase. Out of the damage. Okay, I'm in a non-ideal situation here. Because this doesn't do damage at all, it doesn't break the phases. I really don't have the ability to hit all 3. Oh, because he's phased. Hold on. There we go. Okay. Really bad start. I'm screwing this up, but it's fine. We'll figure it out. I could re-roll this to try to get the blur thing, or I can take cultivate. Okay. That is unfortunate. Red is increased jinx damage per stack. You get 1 dread for each thing you kill. Okay, we're gonna end up doing smoke bomb. They'll reduce the damage they do, potentially. But this is a bad start so far. Less movement. Okay. Take the crit damage one, which also gives us precision up, so now we're at 27%. Whoops. I hit the button. So this is at 42. This should be at 37% crit chance, which is good. Yeah, we talked about wanting to get Shadow because we need to win a combat encounter with it, but like I don't need magic damage, so like I don't want to just take that for that. I guess we'll take the Trader damage, or Trader's Dagger for the extra precision. The poison, I mean, we'll take it. It's kind of whatever. Yeah, I can't get the double binding, so I either go here and I immediately shred these training weights to get the Striker up. And I guess maybe shred this compass right away too. Like the minus 20 crit damage is kind of whatever. I think I just shred both those. I mean, I could shred this to get the poison. Like I'd have venomous too, but I'm not dealing poison damage unless I like have this inflicting poison. Yeah, let's just shred these two. Because I know I need to talk to the carver, but I don't need to like do it now.
You place your hand upon the podium, and your quill.
Okay, so I got the story fragment. What's the follow-up to that? And the Chronicler was that one. Speak of the Counselor again, okay. Oh, this was only a 1 shred. I don't know why I thought it was a 2. Shred the training weights. It ends up being a 10 physical damage increase. by shredding it.
Wedged within the ruins of the vestige, a left.
This one. I'm not extremely confident in clearing the hard encounter. I don't have like enough early damage really. Please be on somebody easy to kill. Okay. That's about as easy to kill as it can get. Maybe I could have pulled him better than this. It's okay, whatever. Bounty collected. Now I'm going to take 0. Pick up the orb. And I guess we might as well just... Sure can on both. I don't have any, like... Well, I can't move anyway, but I'm taking 0 because of this thing. I don't care about this poison thing. It's magic damage. Everything else I have is physical. But no, that's fine. It's the right button. Just... I don't see a way to get 3 of them. Everything's kind of in a spread out position. I mean, I could just not. Now let's do this. Then he's hitting me. Okay. Reset. We got 3 attacks. We're gonna do 1. He's hitting me too, but I can just, yeah, kill him. And I can't get in range to use this. I'm misusing my movement terribly. I guess we're gonna settle for 3. Okay. He's doing 2. I can't step out of this because I screwed up. Okay, I can get to 2 right there. I'll get movement from this actually. Because that's going to take it down to 0 damage. Well, I'm not going to be able to get dash off here to do basically anything. guess there wasn't much point to marking him. 1 damage. That's fine. Stay near each other, please. Okay, now dash. And smoke bomb, so I take less damage. Ooh, full discount for smoke bomb. Putting bleed on flurry. I don't think. I mean, bleed's not bad just because. Per hit. So if I fire 5 shurikens, it's either stacking, putting 5 stacks or 6 stacks. I'm not sure exactly how that works. I'm gonna hold off on it. I'm gonna gamble on getting something even better. So the reason the bindings that do not do damage have -1 cooldown. This doesn't do damage. So if I can get the cooldown shorter, that's good. If I get the Starwalker too. The Inventor, I guess, could be pretty useful too. Plus, I have no Omni damage. I don't care for Omni damage. So having the extra will, I think, is worthwhile. Getting coolings on crit is nice. It'd mostly be for this precision piece, but I'm gonna grab this. And then basically, it works for now. I'll get an extra will. At some point, I can shred it to get the Starwalker too if I don't find something better. Okay, I need to go to the garden. All quillings.
Well, did you find yourselves a shy new friend? What is a result of your legendary Inkbound's heroism, I'm afraid. Well, you see, that poor quill that you fished from the sea, this intent, well, it comes from you, needless. Just like it does... Ah, Popu, yes. That is not a name I've heard in quite some time. I suppose you've started to track down some of those lost aspects, then.
My noise thing not working? No, it is. For some reason, when my water bottle slashes on my mic spike.
Well, it's a good thing, I say. You're showing you can... He is gone, of course, like so many. When you do find Popu, and I've no doubt you will.
Okay, at the end of Garden's Edge, we find his blade. So Reaver, oh, Stalwarker too. Okay, yeah, we're gonna take this. Plus random, that's whatever. Maybe we shred that to get more Reaver. Maybe we can get this. Well, Starwalker 4 is not gonna do anything because the dash is already at 1 cooldown. So, okay. Oof, we're already at the boss. Eee. I mean, they're really trying to give me Starwalker. I don't need another one of these. We'll grab the dagger. So we'll end up inflicting a bunch of poison from these two, though we're not... assuming we win, and I'm gonna heal just to be safe. Assuming we win, shred one of. If I'm gonna shred this, I might as well just shred this. I might shred just because getting a 20 stacks of poison is fine, and I'm doing a little bit of extra damage because of venomous. But who really cares? If I shred both of these, I'll be at precision 6 already. I think that might be worthwhile.
Found the aspect of the Mosscloak, huh? Probably told by that singing fellow. It's too bad.
Let's get an augment while we're here too. Like sap. Feet restore 2 HP per stack to the attacker. So I can grasp and then heal off of them. That's kind of interesting. Each shuriken doing 5 extra damage. I don't think I want that. Or shorter cool. Let's just grab this as a heal mechanism. I'm not. I keep joking about, oh, this is going to be the run I lose. I am not confident in my build currently. A lot of my damage might be coming from these poisons off of crits, which I don't think is going to do me. Actually, I guess I've got good crit chance and I've got good crit damage. And I'm going to get another stack here. That last fight, did I goof it up again and not? I don't think I even looked to see who had it. Ah, whatever. I keep screwing up. Deals more damage or takes more damage. Okay. And then we might as well. I can't walk out of it, but I figured that out. Was this off of the sap on defeat? Okay, it's not just hitting them refreshes it. These both hit for 63. It says that, but this shows us more. Plus, we're, well, I guess we're stacking the heck ton of poison. God. I don't want to do a poison build, but we might have to, even though we have no magic damage. It just stacks so fast. Okay, and then we want to, it's a free bomb, so we'll use that, and that will end up taking no damage. That. Just dash through him to make sure we're stacking shurikens. Hit him again, and the turn taking 0. I guess I could have like pulled him in here. Okay. Okay, we'll pick up. Get to where we're hitting both of those. I'm gonna take damage here. Unless I phase him. Let's just kill that guy. There's no way I can hit both these because I screwed up my movement, but yeah, it's not gonna phase him. I got movement from the dash, but the movement doesn't do anything for me. Okay, let me. God dang it! I keep bumping E. That really just screwed me up. I'm gonna take 0 damage. I need to pick up the orb, but I already picked it up because I'm an idiot. I'm not gonna use the smoke mob, I'm actually gonna save the cooldown. And just be able to use it here. I'm not gonna actually need to use it. Okay. Let's go back to counselor with it. Okay. Ay. Go crazy with the poison build, which involves actually holding on to these. I could shred 1 to get to venomous 3. Ooh. Dealing bonus attack damage to enemies inflicted. Okay, but then I'm not inflicting as many stacks, but I think that's okay. Both of these are devastatingly good. If I'm gonna try this poison thing, I need to grab this though. Why is it? I don't want to waste the rerolls on it. Okay. Precise. Crit damage per stack. Grants resistant and blur to allies. Putting more marked up and giving me crit damage. I think we'll go with that rather than the damage reduction. So I think I have the opportunity to scale damage pretty well now.
Hello there, Needlet.
The foundation of root.
Yeah.
Ugh.
What?
Okay. For shredding, feels a little bit like a waste to shred this. Maybe not. I mean, this gives me a crit. My annual damage is 0, so this is an extra will. I think I want to hang on to that. Let's shred this one. Precision 5. And I think I shred one of these. It makes me not inflict as much poison on the crits. I think that's okay. I think I'm fine with that. As long as the poison's applying, it's going to let everything else do more damage. And maybe dashing applying 10, 12 stacks is pretty huge. The crit was what? It's applying 10. Being able to dash twice a turn is going to imply a lot. Okay. You go to the Radiant Market. And we restore missing HP. That's fine. Okay. Oh, yeah, we need to go to the Radiant Market. We can get Shadow, but that's okay. Inventor to 2 at some point. If I shred this is nice. Getting Star Worker 4, like I said, isn't going to do anything. Right? There's like, yeah, it just reduces cooldowns even further, but that's not a problem. Yeah, double volt and augment. Yeah, I've got enough Quillings, I'm fine. I never need Quillings, for the most part. Okay, bounty. Him. Not all 4, but it's good enough. And then he's still marked. Yeah, this is fine. And then I'm actually going to mark him. Yeah, I'll save the cooldown on the Oh. Ay. I don't know why do I still have a will? I thought I'd run out. Nothing here would have given me one. Okay. That's fine. We're going to pick up the orb on the start of next turn. I could have picked it up to do a couple things, but I didn't need to. I mean, this is a regular fight. There's nothing scary about this fight. I'm testing. Damage resistance shadow. Oh, the shadow gives me omni damage. At which point, if I get to shadow, that will add to poison damage, and I will just shred this to get the inventor too. Yeah, let's grab this for the damage resist. Maybe we don't hold on to that forever, but... Click marked on the furthest enemy? No, thank you. Bounty Hunter is nice. I don't know if I'm gonna get to 3 Bounty Hunter. I'm gonna take this for the crit damage and the chance to just randomly apply even more marked. I don't like this setup, actually. Ay. I think I take this. So the poison, having this poison... God, I guess that plays into the poison build. Any extra shurikens might be nice. I just don't know if I want to finish Flurry off with the poison. I guess I'm locked into the poison build now. Oh, I need to talk to... I was like, do I need to go to Chronicler? Yeah, that was the whole point I came here. Chronicler.
Given the continued silence of the sea, well, there is one who could help. A binder of the Athenium, I believe you call the Tinkerer. He owes a debt. Needless, found that pure spear is a remnant of the Godkeeper. In reality, it's a dreadful pit we created inside this, but it has to be expected. They made a palace of a prison, and you're... Good luck, Needless. I don't envy the task, but I've no doubt you're just the binder to do it.
So, the quest... Oh, I guess I leveled up. So to get the Godkeeper, I need to have 2 Mythos. So we'll make sure, and Chainbreaker is why I need the 2 Combat, or the 2 Shadow. Okay. You don't have anything else to say, right?
Can you believe this?
Okay, this is important. I'm gonna drop that little bit of shielding. There's 1 shield per turn plus the 5 the star is pretty nice, but now Precision 7 is a bit of a waste, but that's okay. But critting reducing the cooldowns of, like, I can crit with a throw to trigger cooldown reduction on everything else. I'm trying to think of what to shred. Shredding this gets me to Reaver 3, which would be pretty handy. There's no reason to shred this. You want this. I kind of want to drop something with precision, but the base of these is just too good. I'm just going to be a precision 7 and deal with it. I could shred this, not care about the damage resist, get to Shadow 2 so that I am... And shred this, so if I get to 2 Shadow, I would want to shred this. To get that shocked and be able to potentially do a bunch of damage to... This might just be a throwaway, actually. Okay. I don't need volts anymore, really. This is right now it's giving the 1 extra will, but if I find something with Shadow, it's worth dropping this. Just to get that quest done. Almost missed that fishing spot. It might have actually been worth hanging on to that for a tough fight. Because it's extra poison damage. Bounty. Okay, on the pot. Which sucks. All 3. Oh, this is a crit. I'm like, why is this hitting so hard? Why does he have 3 stacks? Oh, because, 3% chance, and I hit technically 5 times. Okay. I mean, he'll die to poison, but I don't want to, like, risk that. I guess just might as well do that. Pick up this orb next turn. Okay. Now we got them stacked on top of each other. Let's smoke bomb to start. Dash through. Orb. Dash through again. Flurry. They still have a ton of that stacked up. Dash again. Orb. I've got a crap ton of movement. Now we just... Oh, he is attacking me directly. Okay. He's dazed though, right? Yeah. Oh well. Good chunk of poison damage on all of them. Okay, I don't want to hit him because of the counter stance. What I do want to do... Pull him in. That heals me a little bit because of the mark, which is why I did it. Yoink him. I'm not in range of that, right? Oh, I thought I was gonna get close enough for the power. Oh, I did. Okay. Let's talk about that. I don't have many shurikens, but it doesn't matter. This venomous 6 get me. Lose fewer poison stacks, more poison damage. Okay, well, let's do this first. Instead of mark, they get vulnerable. Longer cooldown, so we're gonna take the vulnerable because they're already gonna be marked from like everything else I'm doing anyway. But hitting an additional time, minus 15 damage. But hitting twice gives it a chance for this to go off, I guess. Okay, we don't have anything shattering, so hold on. I don't care about. So here's thinking, right? The shatter would be nice, but we're gonna take spinning throw. And this, I guess, so it's only gonna inflict 3 stacks of poison, but it's hitting twice, so it's gonna do 6 stacks. Maybe that's not that great. Ooh. More striker and warden. So I mean, I'd get 10% extra physical damage and an extra 10% damage resist. I would probably drop this. And then once I get a chance, I need to always remember to do that. Okay, now I'm going to shred the unstave, which might be stupid, but I want the shadow. The damage resist is kind of whatever. Oh, then this ends up not... This is now going to be worthless once I shred the unstave. But I can hang on to this to shred it later to keep Starwalker 2. And and now this warden doesn't actually do anything besides take it to 3. The striker I like, and the physical damage if I get hit is nice. That might not have actually been that worth it. Bindings gain 2 cost discount. I'm never going to use that ale. Nothing happens. Okay. Okay, so things I can do. He's got the thing. Open with that. They're all dead. I was gonna mark, or I was gonna lure one to be able to heal. I guess maybe I should have done that actually. I've got enough movement to get out of this, so I might as well just hit him. And I'm just gonna save the orb. I hit the wrong button. He's also vulnerable. Now I would want to... I only have one shuriken. This is a crit if I use it, but is it... I guess. So, I mean, the poison isn't actually doing much damage itself, but it is letting me deal more damage. Once I'm fighting like the boss, it might make a bigger difference, actually. Okay, so now I should do something like this. Then I can dash through all four. Okay. I don't need a second one of these. My bounty hunter pistol isn't... I swap out this for the bounty hunter pistol. Which keeps me at Starwalker 2. Because this does nothing because I'm at Omni damage from Shadow. And I got the thing, yeah. I could also get rid of Shadow if I was so inclined. Oh no, I can't. It's built in. I can't get rid of it. I mean, the other option is something like this. To have the extra movement. There's not that many fights left. So this probably isn't actually going to stack up that. Like, it's only probably going to get to like 30 Omni damage, maybe 40. This gets me a bunch of Quillings. And I probably actually shred it once I get a chance to get Bounty Hunter 3, so that marked is... Yeah, let's do this. And drop that. Gain critical charge on a random binding. This is nice, but both these are good. My crit chance is kind of high enough that I don't care about Dash giving me a crit. I mean, the crit chance on this is 57. The crit chance on this is 52. So I think I just kind of roll with that and let's just do some more damage. Okay, I could just destroy this now. I don't care really about getting the extra Quillings from it. I also have 8 things, so I could get 2 augments. When I get to the final Carver, I've got 2 things to shred anyway, so let's do this and get these. Yeah, I've got 5 empty augments right now. Should just fill up. Additional stack. Well, right now it's not even doing marked, so this would give it mark. I don't care about hex. I want to see what's at both before I pick one. There's no point in taking this if I'm going to take it from the other one. I think having the free dash is fine. So dash right now is just inflicts poison, goes further, and has a discount. I could also re-roll. So, I mean, this is applying marked. This applies marked. We'll just do it. I don't know. It doesn't seem like there's much else worthwhile in Grasp, to be honest. Okay, I don't think we're going to want to buy anything here, but we'll check. Inflicting poison, inflict hemorrhage. I have no idea what hemorrhage is. Oh, I'm inflicting poison first time each turn, gain 3 shield. I didn't even, like, read that. That's pretty good. But the reason I'm thinking about this is I know I'm going to have 2 things to shred. This could get me to Venomous 5. That, shredding that 2 would get me to Venomous 6. But I'm inflicting less poison. Because I'm not inflicting on crits anymore. And then I can't salvage this. And for right now, I would just drop... Okay, if I salvage this, I can drop... I lose the Reaver. Darn. I might just not take anything. This gives me a little bit of shield, which is nice. But if I drop this right now, I lose the Starwalker and I lose the Reaver. When I salvage this, I will end up getting the Reaver back. Or I end up getting the Starwalker back, but not the Reaver. I'm gonna... I think it's okay. It's a little bit risky.
So, how... Besides, not like you got much to say in the matter.
Smoke Bomb, inflict shed. Oh, I didn't end up grabbing that. Okay, so I have nothing inflicting shatter right now, right? Okay, so we want... Grasp doing more damage is fine, but I want shatter on that. So it's even more damage. Guardian... I don't think I pulled him in far enough. He's got a big damage resist on him, okay. I want to do that, pick up the orb. Dash there again. So them turning to face me, I think is okay. Well, he's gonna be dead, so it doesn't matter. Let me just hit him again. Okay. How did I goof that up? How do I have no crits currently? How do I not have the ability to hit both of these? Oh, it's not breaking the shield. Okay. Let's start with this. Yeah, now it's breaking the shield. Let us... roll him in. That. Orb. Dash. Save the shurikens. I should have played my movement a little bit better. Here he is, dazed. Is this gonna cool down? Yeah. How many times has this gone off? Oh, that used... I was trying to get the dash back up. It's fine. I can take 5 damage. Oh, I ended up taking 1. I don't know how. I don't know what changed. Yoink him? Oh, but he can't be yoinked. That's fine. Dash through. Phase him. Thank you for the orb. Why is he not taking the... Okay, he is. It's just... very hard to see. Oh, I should have done this earlier too, but... for the shatter. Keep forgetting. Pick up the orb now. Walk out to take 0. So just throw that in and walk out. Pretty sure? Good enough. Oh. 12. Okay. It dashes back up, which is crucial. So this being up is crucial because it's a little less damage. Only got 1 shuriken. The dash is to actually just walk away. I didn't have a will, right? I'm pretty sure I didn't. Oh, he died. I was gonna say, why did my thing come back up? I guess I forget how hard this actually hits. 248. It's pretty... it's more than this. Unless it's 5 shurikens. Okay. I guess I'm not paying enough attention. Why was I back to full health? I mean, I know I had this triggering the sap. Or this triggering the sap, but I thought I had taken a bunch more damage than that. Maybe I didn't. Oh, oof. Oof. This is doubling down on the poison damage. Inflicting 30 poison, potentially 60 actually. So it's less damage overall, but it's a lot more poison. And the crit chance on it is going to be... It's plus 35, so it'd be 78. It might be stupid. After all of a sudden I had it doing so much damage, now I have it doing a lot less damage, and I made it magic instead of physical, so it's not benefiting from Striker. That might have been stupid. Do I care about Smoke Bomb critting? I think I do. My grasp hit harder, I guess. I mean, I think I'm in good shape. Who am I doing boss-wise? The bird? Okay. Then we'll see how it works off of me just stacking poison on the bird, basically. Okay, bounty's up there. That's fine. No way for me to hit like 3 here, is there? Yes. Okay, and then we will... Get the orb. Oh, I keep forgetting the orb doesn't grant movement. If it does, it's so minuscule. Avoiding the damage rather than killing them. I think that makes more sense in this situation. Okay. That's everybody, right? Oh, they didn't stack up as much as I thought they were going to. Okay, full shurikens. Make sure they're dead. It's not really... Yeah, I might as well just stack the poison. Didn't crit. Can I get close enough to that? I can. I was just hoping it was gonna crit. Let's see how much is actually stacked. Because I wanted to check... Okay, it's at 54. That's 90, so it went up 36. So... It hit twice, so it did the 30 from the poison shot, and then did 6 from the poison tip throw. Okay. So on a crit, it would be a little bit better, but... Oh, I was trying to pull it back. Target all enemies. Well, that doesn't seem that useful to me. Do I have any use for the rerolls? No. Okay. For the, do I have any other use for the glyphs is what I meant to say. Whatever. Okay, what do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Words of encouragement and a random buff. Either shielding, omni damage, or will. If I get 2 of the Mythos Vestiges sets, I get the thing, which would mean taking this and shredding it. Okay, let's see. Well, let's look at what everything else is. I mean, I could just take both of these, put them on, to I think, which gets me that quest completion. This is interesting to buy just for the Shattered Will. I don't think I would. Hold on. What those actually even do? Every 2 combats gain a random epic vestige. But I don't actually care about that. Nothing else here is good, so it was just figuring out if I should reroll. Okay, first things first. Shred that, which gets me back to Star Walker 2, and Marked is going to do more, so my damage is going to be is nutso. Okay. This 3 shield's actually worth more than I initially thought. The Poison Blood 2, Venomous would just get to 5. So this shielding is useful for the 1 shadow damage I'm taking, but does it really matter for this last fight? I feel like I'm gonna kill things super fast. Yeah, screw it. I want to see. I don't know what hemorrhage does. Okay, and then I could re-roll these, but I'm just gonna bam. Bam. Return to the impaled. Wait, what? I don't remember which one that was. I already forgot. Okay. So in the proving grounds, I just need to have 30 physical damage and I can pull it out. Do I need to have Mythos while I have it? I'm gonna hope not. Okay, since I've got 472 to fool around with. I mean, oh, I don't even have the buff because it takes 4. What was I thinking? I don't have Reaver. What? Hold on. I had a thought, and it is gone. Precision does nothing. This would give me potentially more will. Oh, this is useful. It would have been useful if I gotten earlier. This is kind of whatever. On my first turn, I get a buff. Let me re-roll. Okay, I didn't get anything worthwhile. So Striker would go up. I lose the Mythos buff, but the Mythos buff isn't actually... Oh, I don't even have it. So this would get to Striker 4 and just not have this buff. So we'll just do that. Get... I want the Bounty Hunter. I need the... Well, I didn't get the 6 Venomous, so I could actually drop this. I would lose the inflict 10 seconds of poison on crits, which I think I want to hold on to. I'm just trying to think of... Hold on. Like this victory board thing. There's not... Okay, there's nothing in here for like having that legendary. It would be... You have to have it on you when you win to get it here? I guess we'll find out. Because like the... Okay, it's already in here, so... Okay. Let's... I think I'm overthinking this. I think this is an easy clear again. We'll see. I thought he was supposed to have like an additional buff. Whatever. Oh, Guardians get a second buff. Okay. I'm assuming I can't move him. So first things first, can we hit all 3? Yep. He died. Let's pick up the orb. This is a crit. So he's at 92. Now he's at 178. Okay. That really does stack up. And again. And again. Oh, still on cooldown. Okay. Shattered Days and Mark. Pretty good. because this is a crit, I think it's more worthwhile to use. I don't have a stack of things. Oh, I got up to 9 stacks of the other thing. Okay, we're gonna pick that up. Okay, I'm not gonna get a kill here, I don't think. They'll die to poison. I was kind of hoping he was... He's phased now. Cleanse the poison off myself. End the turn here. Herb collected. I want to check something. Actually, let's just do it this way. I wasn't sure if he was going to move or not. I think all 5 or all 3. Oh, it is not. No, it is. Oh, I didn't smoke bomb ahead of time. Whatever. Why did this hit so? Why did that hit that hard? I know it was I guess it was all the crit damage, which means it should hit that hard again. Why did my lure end up being hitting that hard? I never even looked to see what hemorrhage was. I inflicted it, but I never saw what it was. And the only new thing I did there was the most stacks of marked. I would have thought maybe I guess I didn't start off doing poison. I would have thought maybe I did the most poison ever. I really thought that run was going to fail, but it did not. Nothing new on the victory board. Okay, turn home. Okay, so the one thing, the quest I unlocked that says you need to have so much physical damage to pull the thing out. I'm not, like my next one I want to do the Weaver. But if I do the Weaver, I'm definitely not going to get that Impale Pierce Spear out. Let's talk to everyone we can talk to first, see what other quests we have.
Something from that creep. Still, getting the world to sing. Nothing to tinker. Nothing to talk about.
I'll complete one of the attunement tasks below. Sea Trickle. Take damage with the unstave. Add marked using Study of Windsong. Interesting. So we have to get one of those.
Look who it is. Not a moment too soon either. Just got word from Samuel. At any rate, they dropped the aspect you're looking for in one of those villain layers. Guess they figured those being... But that's never been hard for you. Right, Needless?
Find the aspect of the Chainbreaker in a destructible in a villain's lair. Okay, that can just go anywhere.
Is there some perverse joy? Julius and Bromeo demands your attention next. And for once.
Wow, you found all those fragments? I mean, not that I didn't think you could. I don't really. I mean, I know these go into the bindery. That's the whole. Sorry, I really do wish I knew more. But you just have to promise me you'll need to. Oh, Ink, save me once he finds out.
What the heck? Oh, I clicked on the daily quest thing instead of her.
You found the aspect of the Mosscloak. Sunnis is gonna. Well, just can you bring it to?
We'll talk to him again.
This time,
first.
The script is...
So
Heard
many
you got
quests to
something
do.
for me. Huh, you found the old man's moss. Well, looks like you've got his aspect inscribed already. But here's something for the trouble. Hey, how'd you know where to look? Huh, no kidding. I always thought she had lots of other...
So hold on, I'm a little confused. Oh, it's not part of this. Those aren't lost. So all that was this entire thing was just to get that? And if I do the Weaver one, it's just to get this? Maybe I don't care that much about it. Speak with the Underborn. Okay, well, we'll do that in a second. That's tracked. Okay, speak with the Gardeners and Garden's Edge again. Let's just defeat villains. Complete one of the attunement tasks, which we'll have to figure out how we actually want to do that. Well, we're about to do this. Untrack that. I don't know why it was being tracked. Maybe we track that part of it. If I'm gonna play as Weaver, I don't need to have that tracked. But am I gonna play as Weaver is the question. Let's yeah, let's stick this in first.
Careful not to let your quill chirps in.
And then what is... Okay, this is also, I'm just have to, okay. Okay. Burns Edge. I kind of want to track all those. Don't need to track that. Track that first. So I need to know I need to go to the Radiant Market. I also need to go to Guardian's Edge, and I think that is Proving Grounds, which we're not going to go to, and we're not going to have the physical damage anyway. All right, hold on. Let's switch to Weaver while we're thinking about it. I don't want to do crit, obviously. I'm trying to remember what the different things I could do with the webs are. Like if there was a poison thing I could do like this thing to get venomous going. Maybe I do this, the Dial of Fate. Yeah, let's try this Dial of Fate. This might be interesting too, but Because I would use a bunch of magic bindings and I'd get the physical damage, which would let me complete that quest, but I don't think I care that much. I think... Stone of Scholars. If I would need to get one of those and actually use it. Let's try this. And just do like an elemental build with Weaver, if that's even a thing. Where am I going? Oh, the Underborn. That's right. I need to talk to them.
Hi, Frida isn't here. Or at least...
Turn to the Stigmatist.
Should have known she'd clam up. But I'd put down good glyphs that it'd be in the Radiant. Just do this with a bit of care.
Did she say Radiant Market? I already forgot. Oh, wrong one. No. Okay. Let's track that. I want to track that one too. Oh, it was a check, not track. Checking that part of it. I'm going to untrack that for now. We'll remember to get that up. And then I meant to track the other part. Okay. Which was this, right? Yeah. Just to make sure that tells us we need to go to the Chronicler. Alright, let's see what kind of weird elemental build we can potentially do. Or if we do nothing with it, that's fine too. I mean, a lot of this... Okay, more difficult book mutators have been added. It's scary. Like, we could do a poison build, but then it turns out we only get burn damage. Which it would just be unlucky. I think I'm hoping for the Frostbite. And I do like some weird Frostbite build if I can. So, my concern is if I go here... Does that mean I can't go to the Radiant Market? I'm gonna do Cinder again. I'm to see Friend Garden's Edge. Okay. No Radiant Market. But I need to go to Garden's Edge, so we'll go there. On defeat, enemies create a large blight pool beneath them. That is insanely terrible. I'm doing it because I need to go to Garden's Edge, but this time I mean it. This is going to be the time we don't win. And I think it's definitely going to happen this time. Okay. So my thought was getting the stuff that says, like, oh, when you smite, trigger Frostbite or something like that. I think there was an option. Or, you know, this does burn. And there's a chance I get more burn damage. I think we go that option. Increased targeting area. Okay. The lengthy threads, I think, is a pretty standard starter you want to take to make sure you're threading. Okay, double vault. Yeah, this is really scary. The large blight pool, I think it's going to be the end of me. We want to move this way rather than that way. Nope, no prey or bounty thing to worry about. I forgot these are on cooldowns. Why did he not get burned? Weird, okay. Orb. This. That. And I'm just gonna end up taking 5 damage. The shielding's at the start of the turn, not okay. So I'll take the 5 damage here, but then I'll get 3 shielding. They all got healed to full, which I should realize was gonna happen. Okay, but the good news is they stacked up. Take 1 damage, that's okay. Taking a little more damage at the start than I would have liked. But we'll fix it. I don't think I've seen Invigorate before. Okay, just a raw heal. Jeez. Since I started with extra glyphs, maybe I re-roll this? Because this just seems like... Maybe, I mean, healing might not be bad. Because what else goes with that? It's probably like a buff. I'm going to re-roll it. God, this really wasn't what I was hoping for either. Okay. Well, we've got poison damage going now. Oh, and this... So the first one we got was spike damage, which is the one thing I'm definitely not potentially using. Okay. If I was in the Radiant Market, I would have a bunch of stuff to do, but none of these matter right now. So we'll do the Binding Augments since we've got the 3 things. We're cooldown on Stitch. On start turn, inflicts Hex to your threaded enemies. I'm doing magic damage, so why not? Give me a purple one in here. Full cost discount is the shorter cooldown on cultivation. So the reason why I don't care that much about a cost discount on these, this I can only use once a turn. So unless I'm just gonna be spamming threads, which doesn't do me any good, it doesn't, like, it's so little damage. I guess getting the cultivate down faster, because yeah, I throw this down and can get more will as necessary. But I guess I'm not short for will really with this current setup. I'll just be swimming threads again. Let's do the Vault and an Augment. Crit chance. Bleh. Okay. This is a potential full void of damage. that. Go up here to do this. Use it there because we want him to die, so he doesn't heal potentially, but I don't think I'm going to be able to stop that. And I also just made it so I'm going to take damage here, didn't I? Oh my god. I was trying to pick up the orb. I can't walk out of it. I screwed up. I didn't even end up killing him. He'll die to the poison, so it's whatever, but... Can't believe I threw that down and immediately picked it up. That wasn't all what I was trying to do. Best I can do here is 2 of them. Five damage if I come over here. So for now, just use this to hit him. The orb's over there. I'm not going to make it to that. I mean, I could, but just not get to a spot where I take less damage to the downside. So we'll take the 5 here. Oh my god. I'm not gonna end up like trying to hit, like thread him too. I'm gonna leave these unthreaded so I'm not doing like less damage. And then I want to pick up the orb. I'm gonna start walking over here. Jesus. Oh man. But I can take 0 potentially? Hold on, hold on, hold on. Drop this here. I don't want to hit him. But we can kill... Oh god. That could have been really stupid. I could have like put the poison under the blade underneath me. Okay. End turn. That orb goes away, whatever. To get to it would have been a huge pain. But we will pick this up because now it was 2 will. Take a small step down. Reapply burn and poison. Controlled weaving for that. Hit everybody. Make the way over here. There. I want to preserve as much movement as I can to walk over here in a bit after I do this stuff. That's the best option. Except it put... Does that get behind him? It does, okay. Yeah, I need some sort of damage reduction. Maybe the thing that gives me blur. I don't know what else to do here besides just hit these guys a little bit more. And just take the 5 damage. Oh no, they put the pull down. Okay, well, I take 0 there, so that's fine. So he's only hit for 3 and I had exactly 3 shield. Okay, bit of a rough start. Okay, so after image, the blur here would be super handy, but then like my damage is entirely dependent on keeping these up, or I get Cone of Frost, which, okay, my roll was poison damage this time, so that's good. Well, I don't have anything like this. None of this is inflicting poison. Just this is inflicting poison. Every time I collect an orb, it puts poison. But it's safe to assume we're gonna get frostbite. So Cone of Frost. Let's do it. This is a weird build we're doing. First turn, gain 1 second blur. We're gonna take the magic damage. If we do this, it's basically we get to do this twice a turn. So we need to take that. Oh, Carver. I don't need Carver. Okay, what have we done so far? Yeah, this was the double. That's why I only have 1 left. Because I re-rolled, I think, and it sucked. If I hadn't re-rolled, I could have done get the free binding augment again, because this is now 1 augment I can buy the second. So I think I go to the shrine and shred. I care about the orbs inflicting poison. Because doing this would give me enchanted 2. I'm hitting a decent amount, so that's why I feel like this is useful. This is useful for now, so something to just destroy. Well, we're going to destroy maybe the Stroke of Genius, I think. Just so we have enchanted 2. It's basically 10 damage, 10 magic damage over that. So if I took this, I'd get more movement from the orbs. And Venomous would get to 3. But then I'm no longer getting... That would help a lot earlier on. Because I'll be doing more damage once everything's poisoned. Selecting the orb to inflict poison. That might hurt my damage, but like the extra movement I think might be worth it. And getting to Venomous 3 I think is worth it off the bat. Just so I'm dealing a little extra damage. Glyph Globule. Or no, I think we need to look at the augments. Well, I need to make sure I figure out something about health as well, now that I think about it. Don't know how much I care about trying to get the Quillings. I can hit all 3. So what I would want to do then is here. Am I gonna really stand in that? I'm gonna throw it there. That wasn't what I actually meant to do. I keep hitting E when I mean to hit 3. Okay, because the idea was I was gonna walk up here to do the thread, but then I'm standing in this. If I walk... Either way, I'm standing to take 5. I can't not do that, so I might as well just do this. Miss. Okay, oops. Why did that turn him? I didn't hit him, so why did it... Oh, an ally defeated. Okay. We're gonna blow this now. Okay, got the controlled weaving, which is what... If I had hit him, I would have the controlled weaving, which would have made a difference. Okay, let's start with this to get the Quillings, which might be stupid. Just hit everyone. Cultivated plant. Orb. This. I hit the wrong button. I ended my turn. I was gonna kill 3 things and I ended my turn. God dang it. Well, I think we might experience our first loss right now. Who is doing damage? He's doing 7 across everything. Oh, and he's... Okay. This isn't a crit, so it's not going to kill him. This won't matter either, but yeah, that's still 9. This was 9 as well, right? Yeah. So ending my turn prematurely made me take a lot of extra damage. Do these 3. Who's hitting me? These 2. I hit the wrong button again. Well, achievement for dying the first time. Death's 1. Okay. I really screwed that up. Like, I hit end turn twice when I didn't mean to. Jeez Louise. I don't know why I was suddenly doing that. I moved and turned over to numpad enter so I wouldn't accidentally hit when hitting other buttons. And for some reason, I was trying to confirm like the picking stuff up, and I started hitting enter. I don't know. Is he gonna tell me about death?
I'll have that being, do not abuse them, Neat.
No, okay. I'm so angry about that. I feel like I had some of the stuff I needed to potentially have a good run. It was a bad start, preceded by just being stupid as heck. And I didn't even get to talk to the gardener. Same thing, Cinder. It's gonna be same note. Okay, I need to go. Each time an enemy is hit, they get 4 damage resist. Okay, that's fine. I can deal with that. And I need to go to the raiding market very badly. Okay. Was complete. Wait, it was... I already can't remember what the quest was. This one, okay. No, that's already being tracked, okay. Oh, it automatically tracked it. Perfect. Give me the start I need. Not really a start I needed. Okay, I can give this burn, which is potentially very good if I go the burn route, but the lengthier threads is super important. I re-rolled just specifically to make sure I was going to get that. Being able to bam, everybody. Bam. Bam. Oh, they're stacking damage resist. And I guess just taking damage right off the bat. Bleed is not a thing on there. I'm gonna take the after image as my defensive ability. And now potentially I'm looking at the bleed thing. Haunted, considering I did the blur thing, might actually be worthwhile too. I'm being hit, inflict frostbite. I take. I think I take this. Not having the like the things, getting the immediate things that let me apply burn and poison is hurting a little bit here. No. Okay. Shielding off of Stitch. I'm gonna do the Hex. That dumb loss has shaken my confidence. Okay, I'm taking damage there no matter what, so this is an after image situation into an orb pickup situation. Oh, that's my thread. I was very confused for a second. And then I guess I hit with that situation. Walk here situation. That's having these crit isn't that bad. Maybe I should be using that. So I hit all those situations. What's this guy doing? Just hitting me directly. Wow, I thought I was gonna be able to move out of that. Oh, I don't have the. I was thinking of the orbital movement. Well, I don't want to be at like 30 HP already. Okay, controlled weaving. Where's the orb? All the way down there. Use that to kill. And then blur. Oh, wrong button. Blur. Is there a fourth guy I'm not seeing here? This doesn't add to bleed. And I've got the plus the poison. Wait. Have I won 3 battles already? Oh no, okay. There's the +3 to poison. So I've gotten spiked and frostbite from my 2 wins. So I can make Frostbite better, or I can cleave and try to do this like a poison blood thing. Now I'm gonna do Cone of Frost. Extra, I can't afford to have the minus 20 max HP. I wouldn't mind getting haunted, but I'm gonna take this for the magic damage. Okay. Finishing off threat already is but inflicting frostbite and burn when we're going like this elemental build, I think I kind of have to do that. Am I supposed to tuck the chronicler? Yes. Okay.
I don't know that I would have written that. You, needless. Least, well, you're barking up the right tree, as some might.
What's confusing, like these quests of like, oh, you're looking for the Weaver. I am the Weaver, bro. I don't get it. Okay, Starwalker is for after image, so it's good. First thing, doing double damage is like if I can use Stitch right off the bat for double damage might be nice. I kind of want to take this to get health back because I'm just taking too much damage. Just to have it for now. Like the Reaver and Curios, yeah, I'm just going to take it to make sure I'm healing. And to do something to get rid of later. If I get something else that's verdant and vigorous like right away and I can shred it to start getting my max HP, cool. I'm not overly worried about that. Okay, so... hold on. My quest is to... gain will using Sea Trickle 3 times in single combat. Take 50 damage with the Unstave. Add marked using Study of Windsong 7 times. To get that to trigger 3 times in one combat? That seems pretty ridiculous. I think I take this just so to eat the damage. And getting Shadow would be pretty good, and yeah, I'm just gonna take the Unstave. I'm supposed to take 50 damage as the quest. Let's... okay, hold on. Oh, no, I want... instead of this, this. So we need to make sure we do that. We want to take some damage knowing we're gonna heal. I'm not going to need a Glyph Globule, so let's do the 2 augments. Because I've got 2 still right now. Not having the movement I want is incredibly annoying. One, two, three. If it cost me 4 to get everyone threaded, unless I can do this. Not exactly how I would have liked to do that. I hope this works. I'm hoping it will. Okay, it does walk me out of it. Phew. And I think I end up using I don't think I counted on the will reserve right. Hello? Oh, there we go. Why did he heal? I never understand that. I'm taking 0. So I can just do that. Might as well just kill him. I didn't even see that guy. Oh, this lifelink thing. Okay. Controlled weaving. I think this is definitely gonna be a blur angle. That close enough for this. Oh, the lifelink on that. That's why. Okay. Can kill 3. Can kill 2. Kill 3. We can walk out. Let him heal to full, but that's fine. I've got a bunch of spike damage, but obviously I don't have spiked, so. Why do I have 30? What is giving me that 30 again? Oh, there's a small chance I get it. Oh, a bunch of guys spawned. What the heck? The orb. I should have stitched once. That's okay. Oh, come Frost is back up. Okay. Just take some damage. We're building up the unstave thing here. Do this. Fight complete. We took 6. We do that every time we're in good shape and we're healing from the other thing. I think we take the Shadow Shroud. Okay, physical damage isn't important. Yes, Shadow Shroud. Magic damage is going up. We've got Enchanted 3. Shadow 2, so we've got permanent Omni damage. I don't think I care about precise. That dealing more damage isn't bad. Constrict giving me shield. I'm gonna hold off on. To make sure I get this unstave built up actually. And since we're healing while we still are carrying this, we're fine. We got the random thing was spiked again. God, that sucks. I'm gonna take this to inflict the burn on the hopes that we get some burn damage. I could do this to get 2 augments, or do I want to go ahead and shred one of these already? Probably maybe this to get 2 enchanted 3. But this is working pretty well because I pick up the orb and then stitch most of the time, so that does more damage. The +3 poison damage, but I'm not doing any poison yet. And at this point, unless I get something that's making me inflict bleed or poison, I could shred that so that if I do get one of those, I have poison blood. I'm working my way towards haunted, but Oh, I needed to do this anyway. That's right. Hold on. I got rid of the... Oh, that's all I had to do? Now just return to the gatekeeper? Cool. Okay. And I think it's just to shred this to free up the spot, and on the off chance we go to use Haunted or Poison at some point if we can. And like these things we potentially want to shred too, but they at least have a purpose right now. Because we're going to have Carver fight Shred.
Ah, the Weaver. Poor Frida deserved better.
If I was inflicting poison, this would be really good. Since I'm guaranteed crits if I use After Image, maybe I take this to get the extra Haunted. Man, if I had poison stuff, this would be potentially really good. I don't like what I've been getting. I wouldn't mind reducing the cost of, or the cooldown of that, but taking an uncommon instead of a rare is... Ugh. This run over, both these Weaver runs, but this one I like the other one much better. The fact that my 3 combats I've gotten plus Spike twice really hurts. Controlled weaving activated. Oh, I just realized the orb's down there. And I have no movement left. And 1 point to spend. If I kill him, I take 0 damage. I mean, I need to take damage for the unstave stuff, but I don't want to take stupid damage. Could kill him. I can't kill him. We might as well take the damage. Why did he not? Oh, that was last time, the hole on the ground. Wait, I didn't take damage. Oh, I ended up shielding it because of the construct. So that counts through shield, it looks like. Does it count through blur? I guess we'll find out. Oh yeah, so it counted that I took 7 even though I took none, so this is going to work perfectly. Okay. Step out of the poison. Wrong button. It's okay. Oh, I thought I was gonna hit him. I guess I should have looked more closely. This is gonna give me 3 shielding. He's the only guy hitting me, so this, yeah, let's just do this. Why are my Liar's Dice triggered? We'll eat some dip. Well, doesn't really matter, does it?
Well, grats to you. What, you think we were... Speaking of, there's a few...
What did I just complete? No, is it like to do something with the... I'm gonna finish that. I don't remember where. I don't know. Whatever. Oh, it's no, Carver. Okay. I already done that. Did I just not accept the quest? I must just not have turned in. I don't know. Like I saw the arrow when I finished there. That's why I went back up. Okay. More damage on construct. Right now it's implying burn and shield and not doing a ton of damage, which I think is fine. Cooldown reset to 0. Is omni damage. These are both very good. We're going to take this one. Because I can basically just stitch a... I guess I didn't... It's not doing a ton of damage. I guess I should have thought about it more. I don't know. Okay. Rhino Beetle Helm. So this just does damage to all threatened enemies. It's just more damage overall. If I have at least 2 things threaded, this is a more single target focus. This is more... It's going to hit everyone for 160. Okay, that one. Okay, Garden's Edge. Just like the next place I can go. I feel like I'm goofing up this build a little bit, but that's okay.
Figured by the fluff of feather.
Bin means the raven.
A fatal... Yeah! Fantastic!
Oh boy. I can't go to Garden's Edge. You should... Man, everyone's gonna have damage resist based off of that. Okay. How do I want to do this? I think I just keep holding on to the Verdant Blossom for a bit. There's no real point to shredding it. I need the Unstave for the quest. kind of feel like I want to shred this. It's useful, but I'd rather get the enchant and get the little bit of extra movement from the orb board's pretty helpful too. Oh, I got more frostbite damage off of that roll. I should pay more attention. Okay. On a critting, getting 1 stacks of blur. I mean, I am critting, so it is kind of useful. This is going to get thrown away. This is just going to get thrown away eventually too. This takes me to Haunted 4. So this would now give me 2 stacks of blur. Yeah, let's just do that. And a higher crit chance, but now that doesn't actually matter nearly as much. Okay. Boop, 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 doo. So they start with 12 damage resist. I hit it, they lose 6. Or 2 stacks of 12. Okay. So I hit them, they lose that stack, but then gain a stack of damage resist back. We'll be fine. Orbs down there. Really? Whatever. Well, how much damage is not that much? His whole thing is he heals to all. I should have done this first when I was in a better position, actually. Whatever. This is all just gonna get healed. I don't know why I'm doing this. This is gonna give me the movement to get out. Just gonna apply even more burn. Why did that cause them to target different sections? Let's take 3, I guess. Okay, they're still threaded. So I need to walk all the way over here. Yeah, just that for the extra burn. Now, if only my stupid winning combat would give me the extra burn damage. I'm just trying to compare how much damage these actually all do. But I've got the stacks, it's just not doing that much damage, really. Oh, I pushed him to half so he doesn't... whatever. I heal 10 at the end of the fight. I need 1 more damage taken. I'm sure we'll get it before we potentially get rid of that. Okay, on Inflicting Burn, get Shield. Plus, we're going to start stacking up Molten. And I'm doing Burn and Frostbite. It did spiked again. What are the chances? Spiked 3 times on this Dial of Fate. Okay. But yeah, inflicting burn, get shield. There's no reason not to. We want to start getting molten. Frost fire. Defeat enemy, inflict 1 stack of burn and 1 from. If the Frostfire 7 bonus is like a permanent thing, that'd be great to get early. It just seems like it'd be really hard to get early. To get 7 of it. On hitting inflict hex, we're getting hex from this though. We want blurring image. So because it gives 2, it should actually give 4. Okay, a free stitch. Might re-roll this. By mine, I mean I just did. I don't want shield off. I want something that makes Stitch do more damage if possible. We'll have this do more damage. Okay, I need to talk to Gardner. What if they only show up if you need to talk to them? That'd be nice.
Something more Sithorist might be too subtle.
Okay.
But telling them about those...
Oh, did we all agree to the Inkbound's plan? Did Frida? Did we also all agree for you to fashion yourself into some...
Ha! Oh.
Yes, though our memories seem
Hit
to
your
differ
twin on hitting, deal 50%
considerably.
of that damage
Needless,
again.
I believe a mutual friend of
This
ours,
vestige does not stack. That
might be able
seems
to clear
pretty dang
up.
good.
Yes.
Oh, so Hector has you, sir. I hope this isn't revelatory information to you at this point. There are greater concerns in this world than that of an old...
Right. Now it's just talk to Ominous on Promenade. Thanks, I guess. Only I had the poison built. Okay, these are all magic, right? I've got no... Oh, this is now physical. Maybe I did not notice that before. The idea is if I did everything for magic, then this is going to hit harder because of the stacks. Whatever. Don't want it. Wait, what? When combat end, the egg hatches and grants vestiges. I'm losing HP, breaking early, granting lower rarity vestiges? None of these, I'm going to take this. I'm very confused as to what it actually is. Because it just gives me, if that's the case, like I can use it to like replace some of these. If it's just like a random thing with a choice to replace. And then we'll just drop it eventually because we don't care about the Mythos or the Bounty Hunter really. Okay, we don't need a Glyph Globe. So we will do this one. Fish. I never found a second potion. Oh, it's a crit one. God dang it. The orb is... Remember, like, my one Weaver run that I actually won was where I got where the thing where, like, I think I could use Stitch was... I could apply it to people who aren't threaded, and then it threaded anyone it hit. So I was able to basically just completely stop using Thread. That's obviously not the case anymore, but... This one, I have to take the orb now. I guess I easily could have done this first. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, that's not hitting both. I guess I can make it hit both. I mean, this is basically the same, plus it'll put... I think what I was doing is I was hitting that to prepare an attack, then hitting enter to trigger the attack. But I don't know why I would ever do that, because that was never like a... I'm talking about like why I was ending my turns early on the last run. I don't know, I've never done that before, so why would I suddenly have started doing that? But I need to take 1 damage just to finish this stupid quest. Okay, stitch there. Strangulate. I want to check. Okay, hold on. 0 stacks of blur. Okay, 3. So this haunted is only triggering off of it once. That's fine. And I want to see if this... Okay, that does also count towards that quest. Wait, I already don't remember which one that was. This one, okay. Speak with the Tinker. I don't know, I don't need to track that. I'll know I need to do it at the end anyway. Got that guy too. This is gonna hit a bunch of everybody. Pick up this orb. Actually, hold on. Then... This is a crit, but who really cares? Do this to get more stacks of burn, and then walk out. Now this frostbite is adding up. Oh, because this is a crit, I was gonna say, why is that doing more damage than anything else? Oh, I keep forgetting. That. Add the stacks of burn. Might as well just use this. Take less damage, now we'll take 0 when we walk out there. 4 stacks of burn. Yeah, this isn't doing much. Just even more damage onto the Cone of Frost. I guess it'd just be a big AoE clear. Or a free constrict. I mean, will's not a huge problem. Making this give another... let's do this. Mighty Frost is literally... There had to be something else you could put on this. It was the only thing we saw. Oh, hold up. This thing gave 2 epics? I mean, I don't want that. I don't need a second unstave either. Well, that's just pretty nutso. Conflict. Dazed and Frostbite? Oh, but it's a small area. Slightly more damage in a huge area. Yeah, we'll take that. Some amount of quillings. If it's gonna give like epic every time, that's pretty freaking good. Most of these vestiges are +1 hatched. I don't know what the plus... I mean, I know it's hatched once. I don't know what else. Okay. Do I care about getting the shield? 3 shield every turn. When Blur's gonna negate more damage than that. Because if I shred this, I'll get the Molten 2. Don't care about shredding this, I can drop it. I was really hoping like this was going to give me something good so that I could... I could have a ton of damage resist. Drop. Well, then I lose the 4 enchanted. No, let's not. Let's just leave it. Who cares? Yeah, this is whatever too, but... I think I shred this and just not have the shield. Shroud is... So my concern is if I just drop this, I end up losing the enchantment, and then I could shred this to get that, but then Shadow 3 doesn't do anything. I don't think I need the shield. Maybe I do, maybe I don't. Basically, the first time I used Strangulate every turn, it was giving me 6 shield. And maybe I was taking that for granted, but we'll see. We will use that. We'll drop... I'll drop that one. We can get a bunch of quillings from so inclined. Okay. Oh, that's right. It's a big circle now. I forgot. I couldn't hit him, but unless he was phased, maybe I did hit him. Well, I'm standing in a really stupid place. I don't care about necessarily killing him this turn. Yeah, I kind of thought my movement might not get me all the way out. Oh, I can get all the way out. I take that back. Okay. Please. Now it doesn't, but whatever. I've got shield. Why is he not taking damage? Whatever. Oh, he's not threaded? How did my thread break? Collect the orb. Buy that again and walk out. 4 damage is fine. Yeah, we can take the damage because this thing is still healing us at the end of every combat. Need that. I wanted Stitch to do more damage, so I guess this is the way to do it. I don't like that it finishes it off, but it's fine. I would have liked to have had this earlier. Alright, but we will take this. I wasn't even paying attention from like, oh, this could be useful. Yeah, this is the item I was thinking of that like would have made this build interesting if I was doing like a smite, like this plus this is constantly smiting. I mean, this isn't that terribly useful, but the fact if we can get the Everfrost, the Molten 3 is nice because we'll do additional damage to everything that's burning. So, okay, so. So this is a one-time thing? Is it worthless now? I'm gonna Google it really quick. It only has fetches once indicated by +1 hatched. Okay. My eyes are like completely froze while I was looking at that. Okay. So yeah, this is garbage now. Besides for the bonuses, which I don't care about. Jeez. Oh, I only have a couple things left to do. I have enough glyphs that I can just kind of spend these, though. It seems like there's not many choices. We'll get the full discount construct, I guess. I was hoping to maybe get like another applies burn thing, maybe? I don't know. I guess that's lower quality. The binding augment is not worthwhile at this point because I only need 2. If I shred this, I would get Molten 4, which doesn't do anything, but I'd get Frostbite 2. Oh, look. Hold on. Is any of this getting plus anything? Molten's getting the +6. So of all the combats, we had spiked 4 times, poison now once, frostbite twice, and never the burn damage. Though we went burn. Okay. When I shred... God, I really don't have anything good to shred. I guess we'll check the sea breach. On a charge. On collecting an orb, gain 10 omni damage until the end of combat. I mean, that's pretty good. Drop that egg. Just stacking omni damage as we go through the fight. Hopefully something good here, even though we just spent a bunch. Okay. Yes. Yeah, both of these. Very much both of these. Yeah, the downside is we're going to lose Enchanted 4. But I don't know that I care. But I'm going to constantly be applying Frostbite. Frostbite increases damage dealt by burn. So, yes. I've got 400 at least, right? Yes. Okay. We can drop this. want to drop... Let's drop the Verdant Blossom. I don't care about the healing after the fight anymore. I've been taking a little bit of damage here and there, but it doesn't matter. I want to drop the Unstave, but Shadow is giving me 30 Omni damage. So when I get to the double shred right before the boss, maybe we shred that. We'll figure it out, because I'm just thinking other things to shred. Something to get me to Frostfire 4 would have to be shredding the tongue. But I'm inflicting a ton of frostbite with that potential. Okay, whatever. I guess I don't have any other use for glyphs. And it seems to be accurate image is the only thing it wants to give me.
Be buying or be moving.
Let's fight this Guardian. I'm pretty confident it shouldn't be that hard. That's 5, does 675. That's pretty good. I was trying to think, none of these attacks really matter. I'm just trying to think, okay, let's blur. Hit with that, then pick up the orb. Or I guess hit with that and then pick up the orb to get the cooldown rolling. Okay, I can't walk out of this. I was hoping I could. For all the minions I defeat, he's going to end up doing more damage. That's fine. Whatever. I'll take 4 damage. So I did get rid of the thing that heals me. Maybe that was a bad idea. He's got a lot of sorrow where he's going to start doing a ton of damage. Take 3 here. I'm just poison. Oh, that's right. It's not coming from an item anyway. Each frostbite is 221. 3,000 from that burn. And was it lose half the stacks? 20% of stacks. And if I get to 6 molten, when enemies are defeated, their burn transfers that. That's whatever. Let me move a little closer. I shouldn't have moved closer. Like, the number of stacks doesn't matter, really. It's just as long as there's enough stacks that for each one I'm hitting. It's getting the burn constantly applied that matters. Sorry, I had to sneeze. Blur. These do the same damage. Why is this 179 plus, because of the plus 50? And I should be able to walk out and take 0. Alright, I was hoping that burn was going to phase him. So he's got a bunch of extra damage. Yikes. Oh, the thread broke on him. I should have saved some will there. Man, I guess do this anyway. Oh, that actually moved him. I wasn't expecting that to happen. Get the burn stacks, stack them back up, and walk out. What is healing me? Orbs restore 2 HP. Okay. Well, I'm glad I got Orb Board 3 without even paying attention and noticing it. Oh. Just forgot to use that. I want to take 3 less damage, or just now let's put more burn stacks on him. Oh, that gives me shield anyway, so in this case it was basically exactly the same. I know, like, we get a big heal after this anyway, so. Make sure that was hitting him. I should have picked up the orb first because it would have healed me. Whatever. I haven't had any tuners, which is what sucks. I guess you don't get them that often. Ally gains 4 stacks of blur. On being hit without losing HP, gain 20 omni damage. It makes it... It gets rid of the crit though, but I'm not utilizing the crits really that much. So yes, refraction please. For big old blur. Okay, now will's free. Or refraction's free. I never got like anything to reduce its cooldown very much though. If I could have gotten Starbinder, though, I guess I had the... Oh yeah, I didn't get anything that reduced its... Whatever. Oh, apparently I found the aspect of the Chainbreaker in there. Thought I hit it. And I've got the last... Oh, this is end of turn. Why did I think that was for all of for entire combat? I was hanging on to that. Wasn't close enough for that. That. Oh. I keep forgetting to use this. Because I would have had the frostbite on for all those earlier hits. I could have used this earlier to get this to crit too, but that's fine. That actually doesn't matter too much. That's hitting everybody. Yep. Pick up the orb. What do did I buy the thing that is... I don't think I did, where I get hit. That's not a thing in here. I don't remember what it was, but it's like being hit without losing HP, gain omni damage. Okay, it's haunted 6. thought I remember seeing that somewhere else too. Okay, whatever, end my turn. I'm quiet now. This. That. And then that. I guess I should be using this earlier because it's not spread out anymore. It does the same damage to everybody. Okay, and that. That again. They didn't end up killing him, but that's fine. That is garbage placement. That took it from 32. Oh, that gives me 6 blur when that happens? I guess the haunted is triggering off of that? Twice now, whoops. Hold on. Do I have a better way to do this? I only have one guy threaded right now. So I'm doing this a weird way because I wanted to get control weaving the pro. And I'm taking 0 damage anyway, so. Yeah, that 6 blur is pretty nice. If I could gotten this on a little bit better of a cooldown. Should be controlled weaving. Bam. Bam. Itchy nose. Yeah, just do this. Yeah, he'll die to himself. Okay, I've got nothing left to augment. Yeah. If you have 2 or less threads, thread random enemy. That's... you gotta be smart. This is the shred time. Okay. 3 health, so I've got... Ooh, I only have 358 to work with here. Okay, we're gonna probably buy this. Because it's gonna lower the cooldown on both of these by a lot. Okay, so things to shred. Hold on. We're buying this, which is gonna keep enchanted up if we like just drop something. It's gonna be extra shadow to 3. If I shred this, shadow will be 4. And we're going to pick up this, which is Inventor Orb Lord, which is basically nothing. Okay. I can't get that to 5. Inventor I can't do anything with. Oh, I didn't even pick, so... Well, more Frostbite and more Spiked is what we ended up getting. We got Poison twice, Spiked 5 times, Frostbite 3 times? Or just twice? Twice. Because this is giving us 20, so that's 35. So 3 times. Wait, 35? 45, okay. Wait, 20. Takes it down to 35. I must be getting some more from somewhere? From there. So, okay, we got Frostbite twice, Spiked 5 times, Poison twice. That sucks. Spiked 5 times. I mean, maybe if I don't know how often I'm actually critting. I guess if I'm using this, I'm going to crit at least once probably, so that's probably fine to hold on to. This would let us get to Molten 6. This would also let us get to Molten 6. And Frostfire 4. Hang an enemy inflict with burn. I'm going to have enough Frostbite and everything, it's not going to matter. So let us shred this. I want to keep this because I want the damage on burn to be affected by Frostbite damage. I mean, it's whatever. So we'll have some damage resistance now that wasn't there before. Shadow 4 if I'm correct now. Yes, so 70 Omni. Precision 3 is whatever. Poison Blood does nothing. We got Frostfire. It's really not going to matter. Molten 6 is important, though. And then here we were going to buy Conduit of Hybrid Ages. So every time we pick up an orb, it's going to be big damage. Did I talk to... Yeah, he had nothing to say. This should be a pretty easy kill, I believe. So the interesting about this one is there's not that many mobs, so I don't have to thread like crazy. Like everyone's threaded. Got a one. That's a crit. I should have done that first. Start stacking a burn. Again, that again. Where's 6? How am I still taking 8? If he's doing 7, he's doing 1, he's doing 1. How am I taking 8? Slightly confused by this. I mean, I'll take the 5. I think I'm fine. I could shield it. I think I'll be okay though. And then orb. I've got plenty of movement. This. Use that once to get rid of the stuff. Oh, he's phased. Oh, I guess every time I'm hitting him, I keep forgetting I do less damage as the turn goes on. Was hitting... Yeah, if I target it, I can't hit both. If I target one of them, it hits him at least. I didn't pay attention. Okay, 1 damage. I can move here to take 0. May as well do that. Everything's a crit. That stinks. No, it doesn't really matter. It's gonna get phased. I'm actually gonna leave this orb here. They're not gonna kill me. And then I'm going to... Red. Free strangulate orb. Strangulate. Both of those. I should have done that first to have the frostbite going up, but that's okay. Oh, I've got a bunch of cinderpox I should probably clear off. Okay. Cleaned off. Power orb. Another one of these. Taking 0. Gotta use this. We'll use it now. Make sure they're... I couldn't tell if they were actually still threaded. So we use that. Or... Easy peasy. Burn damage all 58,000. Frostbite damage almost 50,000. I thought I'd had a better frostbite build than this before, but maybe not. I guess I didn't have as much frostbite damage stacked. So now if I ever take that thing, I'm trying to do a spiked build, and I take the same turn Wheel of Fate or whatever it is, I'll probably never get spiked again. I should have looked at what those were. When hitting smite that enemy, that's pretty good. Let's turn in some quests here. I think that I unlocked the other thing. Oh no, because I need to have physical damage and pick up the one thing, I think.
Attuned all of them already, did you? Well, what do you want? A medal or something? Still don't think all that's gonna do much.
Using
of
binding
anything.
gain 1 sec of Shattered Will.
You sure you should be messing around with an aspect like a chainbreaker, Needless? Well, it's yours now.
Okay, I've got the chainbreaker.
Still, you be careful with that whispered one. Not much good coming from one who won't talk at full
Okay,
volume.
you can't see the little icon for it because I'm covering it up, but let's see what he does here. After using Runic Strike 3 times, gain 1 combo. Now that's his basic builder. On using your next binding consume combo to reduce the will cost and cooldown by 1 per stack. Teleport enemy and deal 115 physical, gain movement, and as usage deals match damage, so it swaps back and forth. That's pretty cool. Uppercut enemy, pushing them back and dealing 170 magic damage. The enemy collides with the first enemy in the path and both take an additional 100. Deal physical and magic in an arc. Those are some cooldowns though. Look at that. I guess the idea is you build the combo and then when you use, the will goes down and then the cooldown once it comes. Okay. Well, I don't know if I'm going to do a run with it now. I might save it for Sunday. But this is a case where... something what am I thinking of? Okay, because I think I use this. I'm actually wondering... Well, I don't think my filter was picking up. I was making sounds. I don't think it was picking it up. If you... I'm gonna Google this real quick. If you use one more than the other, you gain... you know, the thing, but what happens if you use the same number? Does it do both? Because that'd be super nice. Okay, the Wikipedia has zero information on it besides the description. The Wikipedia description is actually different than what's in the game, so no one's updated it. It previously used to be if like you did more physical than magic on one turn, and then the next time you are on one combat, and then the next combat you did more magic than physical, you'd get 20 instead of 10. We're gonna try it with this build anyway, whenever we go to do it. And hopefully it stacks up well. Let's turn in the rest of our quests here. Sneak. Up to level 36.
Another fruitless search? Well, that's no surprise, I suppose. That particular tale has been retold, and I'll have to ruminate more.
Oh, I guess maybe I'm supposed to be playing the obelisk, actually, to unlock the next thing.
Sorry, Needless. Can't talk now.
Thanks.
Okay, let's look at the quests real quick. Okay, nothing left to do on this. Nothing left to do on this. Visit the chronicler to progress further. Oh, that's the counselor. Okay. Oh, let's keep looking at the quests here. Okay, 3 of 5. Speak with this is already being tracked. Unlock the Godkeeper, return in the Proving Grounds with 30 physical damage, which I should get with this character. This wants me to finish doing the obelisk. I want to play a new character rather than do the obelisks thing. Need to find one more hidden ink spot, apparently. Need that tracked. What was the other thing? I wanted to track that too. Complete the rest of the carver's requests. I don't need that tracked. Well, I guess I don't know why I'm tracking that. I don't know what it is. I don't know how you make that happen. Okay. Solemn promenade. And I look it up a million times and I can never remember. Proving grounds. 3.5 hours. 2 1/3 run because I goofed the one up. I think we're gonna call it there for today. Still like indigestion is like still going, and for some reason I am very tired. Yeah, I'll be back on Sunday, probably earlier, and maybe we'll do like a full 3 run set. But yeah, I kind of want to go. What do I want to do? I don't want to go to bed already. I kind of want to lay down, but then if I lay down, I'm going to fall asleep, and then I won't be able to fall asleep like when I actually want to go to bed. So I guess I'll stay up doing something for a bit, and then go to bed earlier than usual and get a good sleep. Yeah, that sounds like a plan. But anything else I want to talk about? No, that'll do for today. Not gonna drag on. Thanks very much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed it. As always, please have a great day.